Okay, hello and welcome. Welcome back to the old channel of JZ stuff. As you see, we've got some JZ stuff and we got some RB stuff over there. We're not worried about that. We're not worried about that. What we are worried about is that. We don't want that, okay? We're done with that. We don't want it. So the objective of today's video is to attempt to remove nasty rubber stuff, otherwise known as 3M tape, which is, I don't understand how it's so nasty, but I guess it's supposed to withstand the abuse of, like, body kits and stuff. So I have a special tool, got a magic eraser right here, and hopefully it does the job. And by the job, I mean just removes that stuff so I don't have to look at it anymore. Before we get too far into this, I'm already starting to sweat, and I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna pop this door open. Get some airflow. And this stuff is like really gross, so I'm hoping that the tool will do the job. I gotta get this fiberglass piece off here, but let's go ahead and toss the tool together, see what we can do. Alright, here it is. The wheel in all its glory. So apparently, let's see how. I mean, I guess I don't see how it could possibly be that amazing, but it says that it is, and I hope it works because it was $40. So let's go ahead and see if it works, I guess. Okay, here we go. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think this is actually doing the job. Okay, I'm gonna set you guys up somewhere so that way I can actually do this, because it's actually pretty grippy. So let's see what I can do here. Well, as you guys can see, it stopped recording on me, but this thing is like literally amazing. Like, this stuff, I don't think you guys understand. Well, I mean, if you guys have this, then you would understand, but this stuff is like really hard, and like I actually have to really pull on it to get it off. And this eraser here is just straight, basically just wiping it off. It's pretty freaking sweet, and it wears pretty good too. So I'm going to knock the rest of this side out and then move on to the next side. So you guys can see that is incredible. I mean, it took a long time. You guys look at the mess that it made. One of the things that I am going to say is that slower is better. My paint job on my Supra is not perfect by any means. I'm actually going to buff it whenever I get it to the new house. I'm going to buff it and then probably wet sand the areas that are poopy, and then any small places I'm going to fill it and make everything nice and level, because I'm just gonna wrap the car. You guys can see that there's blemishes all over the car if you guys have been watching all my other videos, but right here is what happens if you go too fast with it. It actually burns right through the paint, and this is the probably the primer or whatever base coat was underneath here before they painted it. But this is what happens if you go too fast. So slow and steady is actually the best thing to do with that tool. It works a lot better, things come off a lot easier, and it doesn't wear as fast. You guys can see that, you can see where it's wearing, but I mean, it is a little bit smaller, but this side is actually worse than the other side. So I'm probably gonna spend some time plucking some off of it, so that way I don't eat through that whole thing and not have much left. So it's been a couple days. Unfortunately, the battery died in my gun, and Levi has one, his battery died as well. So, it's been a couple days. I hope everybody's had a great 4th of July. And, well, we're back. I'm gonna get the rest of this off here. Guess I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. Probably just talk talk about some upcoming things, I guess. We knock the rest of this out of here and move on. Levi's been into RC stuff lately. He got some airplanes. I can't even freaking see it, I don't think. Can we even see it? Oh, there it is.
It's so windy, why is it not flying?
Go get the other one. I want to see the other one fly. Is that how you land it?
Yeah, you gotta belly land him. Dude, I can't fly the other one here. It's legit too fast.
Grab a battery that's fresh for the other one.
That other one was a fresh battery.
Oh, well, go get it.
No.
Don't let the viewers down.
When we get your new house and we have land, we'll do it there. That thing is way too fast.
Is it faster with a fresh battery?
Yeah, they have, I don't know what they call it. It's like limp mode. When the battery gets low, they fly slow so you can bring them in.
Wow, it's a lot faster. That wasn't so bad.
It's not bad.
Although that pilot would have been toast.
Well, we don't have landing gear. It's so tiny.
Wouldn't that just suck if you lost your propeller in the middle?
I have. I got extra propellers. Without flying, I just seen it go, whew, and I was like, uh-oh. You just had to glide it down.
Put your hand in that one.
Go ahead.
I don't want to. Can you cut that leaf with it? Wow, that's like that poor leaf. Okay, so I got the one side. Actually, they're both done. They are both done. And if you look here, this is actually what can happen if you do not take it off the proper way. This was just the 3M tape being pulled. It ripped the paint off all the way down to the, not sure what's yellow. I'm assuming that's the primer or whatever it was from the factory. But if you do not do it right, that's what happens. And then you can also cut into your clear and your paint by turning too fast. In the video it looks a lot better, but currently here, actually in the video it looks like this is a dent, but it's not actually a dent. You guys can see there's some blemishes there, but it does clean up really good actually. You guys can see what was all there is now not there. There's a pile of stuff right here that's pretty deep. But overall, my opinion on the tool, heck yeah, that is amazing. It's totally worth the 40 bucks. This poor thing needs a lot of love. It sucks that it's got so many blemishes and stuff on it. I'll get it all buffed out, cleaned up. I'll get an aggressive buffing or aggressive rubbing compound and see if I can get some of those out of there, and then I'll fix what I can't, and then we'll be wrapping the car. Figure out some sort of color to wrap it. I've got an idea, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. So that's this tool in action. Pretty awesome, actually. It does the job like exactly. I don't even know how it was gonna work out, but it seemed to work out really good. You guys can see, used to be there, is no longer there. The other stuff that's smudged on there hopefully can be buffed out. I would like to get this car at least to where I can show it to people and get some reactions in the public. But it did come out pretty clean, but in person you guys can really see the blemishes and it's unfortunate. But this weekend I am going to be moving everything to the new house, the Supra included. So the Supra will finally be super close to me to where I can actually go outside and do the things I want to do to it. So If you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe now. I don't know if you guys have been, some people have been watching the videos, they've just been recommended back to you, you just haven't subbed yet. Just go ahead and subscribe, you know, you guys are, it's not hurting anything to go ahead and hit that big red button. But that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope that this, you know, kind of led you in the right direction, and that there is a special tool that you can do to get these ugly things off. That's gonna be it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.